Do you feel that by being the speaker it is difficult to stay neutral?
Well, I think it's important that I, as Speaker, keeps the confidence of all the members and all the parties. And when you're in the chair or doing the job you're doing, it's vitally important that you be neutral in all of these issues. Now, I have to say sometimes that can be difficult, but I think if you're to do the job that needs to be done and do it right and professionally, that's what you have to be. And I don't think you can cross the line on that issue, because as soon as you cross the line, well, you start to lose the trust of the members, and you certainly will lose very quickly the trust of the political parties. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And it's a matter of being neutral, but at the end of the day, keeping the trust very much of all the political parties and all the elected representatives here now. There are occasions you make decisions, and there are parties or individual members who are not that content with your decision. But I think basically they respect that decision. They mightn't always agree with it, but it's a matter of keeping the respect of the members and having respect for them, in what they are trying to achieve for the people they represent.
We've heard about the possibility of a new style of debate where the Assembly members have to catch the Speaker's eye. What do you think about this? What do you think about that?
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think question time in the Assembly is probably the most important piece of business of the week in the Assembly, because it does give members an opportunity, I suppose, to be seen to be representing very much their constituency in a very public way. And we're almost a year and a half into this Assembly, so we need to move a number of areas, such as question time, on to a new level, where there is spontaneousness within the chamber, where at this minute in time the Minister knows what the question is, the question has been researched, then there's a number of supplementaries around all of that question. So we are trying to get to a point where question time becomes very lively, but certainly controllable, but also putting a new emphasis on question time. And it's an opportunity for backbenchers to hold ministers to account. It's an opportunity for backbenchers also to hold the executive to account. And I think that's where we need to get to, and do it in a more spontaneous way. And this is what we're hoping to introduce after the Christmas recess. And I must say we've had the total support from all the party whips and all the political parties and all the whips that represent parties to move it on now to a new level. So that'll be something to look forward to. But I think it's all a matter of making sure that your backbenchers are getting in there, and it's really a time for them to shine on behalf of their constituency. And I'm not too sure at this minute in time that is the case. I think it's been a learning curve for all of us. So let's now move it on to a new level. And that's what we're hoping to do, with the support of all the whips, hoping to do that in and around our first question time when we come back after this Christmas recess.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I've been Bruna Heatley.
And I'm Nikki Quinton.